Greetings everyone, I am Sister Lilia and welcome to my armory. So, I just realised I never did a video on this thing. So let's change that. This here is my not quite as big chainsword. I made the thing back in 2021 and gradually have added to it. And I need to go back and do more repairs and so on, but yeah, so this thing measures in at over a metre, and as opposed to the 2 to 3 metre long one there. And as I keep referencing there, is the smaller of my two chainswords. Hopefully soon, the middle-sized of my three, as I am very much aiming to have a more sheathable one. As, well, you can kind of see the size of it in comparison to a door. It's not small. So, this thing was easy to build and quick, so as a result I don't actually have many photos from when I built the thing. It is essentially just two different types of foam and mountains of glue. The most kind of difficult part of it was these and getting them to be the right size, because the normal thickness of the foam I used, you can see here, is 3 centimeters. They aren't. They're 1.5 if I remember correctly. Maybe 1, so that I could have foam on both sides of them to lock it in. Now this is actually multiple pieces of foam to make it attach together. The painter's done a relatively good job of hiding the seams, which was not something I expected when I originally did this thing. So yeah, I built this thing while I was homeless and staying in a friend's shed, and it's held up really well and still goes with me to events. Yes, I just figured I'd add the roses because they just add a nice touch. Otherwise the display stand's a bit boring. I mean, it's the suitcase with my sister of battle armour in it minus the backpack. And I need to get a new suitcase because it's kind of broken. But that's off to the side. So, yeah, we have the kind of engine block detail. We have the various teeth. There used to be more. But leaning this thing down, tipped down into the... leaning it down, tipped down onto the ground, had the detrimental effect of breaking the teeth now and then. Also, they'd catch on things and get broken off on their own. And had the... Also had the effect of splaying off the back end, which I ended up gluing in with a mountain of glue. And from a distance, you don't really notice that, but I need to go back over it with gesso anyway. But yeah, basically, as a repair, I'd put in reflective plastic so as to make it look like metal damage, and I need to go over it with paint to do some repairs. I've just kept the con approval tag on there because it just isn't worth cutting it off. They put it on a bit tight. Originally, I'd made the mistake of not gluing this on hard enough and then got it on. The skull itself is actually multiple parts. You can see that the front of it's a plastic skull. It was the wrong shape at the back, so it ended up becoming one that I sculpted. And it's just multiple sizes of foam strips around the hand grip there to form a more usable hand grip than just a straight pole. I didn't make the mistake I did there, where I tried to use leather on it. That is genuine leather up there, but because I had an incoherent way of wrapping it, it looked kind of rubbish. Oh well, it was good for its time, and it served me well. It's also heavy as fuck, which is one of the reasons I did this thing the way I did. This thing is made with both EVA foam and XPS foam, and I am glad for the XPS because it is lightweight. Like I am holding that with one finger. Sure, I'm a bit strong, and yes, that's Sister of Battle novels. Put those there for your benefit. But yeah, this thing is not heavy. That thing is heavy, and I've stopped using it because it's just too heavy. It's also stupidly long, so it makes actually taking it to events a bit awkward. And taking it inside, I don't mind cloaking the thing. It's just big. Maybe if I end up doing a repentia or novitiate, I'll bring the thing out. But I'm also likely to use a flamer to restore my flamer and use it if I do a novitiate. Oh, Warm Weather Sister of Battle cosplay would be a nice thing. And I have got this horrible piece of garbage. Oop. This piece of junk cost me like $80 and wasn't worth it. The zip gave out on like the second or third wear. But it'll work. And of course I'm going off topic and rambling endlessly. So yeah. Now, I had promised to do more videos this month. I wanted to do more videos this month, and then life got in the way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will share more in future. Bye. Burn, heretic!